Hey friends, welcome back to Busy Girl Budgets. My name is Mallory and I live in New Mexico with my husband and our 2 dogs. On this channel, we utilize the cash envelope system, and today we're going to be doing a budget with me. So if you're interested in all things money or savings related, then please stick around. Well, hey friends, welcome back again. Today we're back with another budget with me, and I'm really excited because this week my husband's raise did go into effect. So we're working with a little bit of a bigger amount, so that's exciting. Looking forward to that. So I have my iPad here. As you guys know, I just recently got this. And we're gonna be doing my breakdown here for my budget. So if you watch my videos weekly, I did release a video on Monday, but it wasn't an unstuffing because I really tried to stick to using cash this last week, and I did stick to using cash. I think I had maybe like 1 or 2 transactions that weren't cash, but I just went ahead and paid that off from my bank account, and then it wasn't enough content to like do a full unstuffing video. So I did do a little haul that I had from a store, and then I also had some Happy Mail from Etsy. So I do have a little bit of money left in my wallet. I just have $3. And so I'm going to pull these $3 out and I'm going to put them in my coin jar because I'm going to be using my change from while I'm here in Michigan for our tolls on the way home. So there's always a lot of tolls. So I want to do that. So now my wallet is empty and ready to get stuffed when I do my cash stuffing. Move this out of the way. Okay, so starting in groceries. Oh, sorry. Let me go back to what we're actually stuffing this week. So the payday is August 2nd. This is a week where my husband and I were both paid, and his raise, again, like I said, did go into effect. So the amount that we're going to be stuffing this week is $932. Very exciting. So let's see what we can do here. So we've been going to the farmer's market quite a bit. Where my mom lives, there's pretty much a farmer's market like 4 days a week at least in the surrounding towns. So we've been getting lots of fresh stuff, and that's been really nice. So probably going to plan on continuing to do that at least once a week. The fresh fruit, like the cherries, I had the biggest cherries I've ever had in my life. This last week, they were huge. I mean, they were almost like the size of a little plum. So cherries, fresh strawberries, blueberries. The fruit in Michigan in the summertime is pretty unbeatable. There's a whole cherry festival here in Michigan. So you know it's good. It's really good. But we did eat out a lot last week because my brother was still in town. He did go home, but lots of places we all wanted to go. But my body is definitely telling me to stop eating out. So aside from tonight, because we're going out for a date night, my husband and I, really going to try to mostly eat at home this next week. So I do want to put some money in for groceries. Let's put $70 for groceries. There's still a lot of stuff left here from when I did my big grocery haul about a week ago. Dining out, we're putting quite a bit extra, $150, because we're going on a special date night tonight, celebrate my husband's raise, and just spend some time together. Fun money, my fun money, I'm going to give myself $20 this week. The last few weeks I have not been giving myself anything. Miscellaneous, I'm going to do $17. I have these odd $2, so let's do $17. And then my husband's fun money, I'm going to give him extra, so he's going to get $30. So let's see what we have here. In my wallet, we've got $70 for groceries, $150 for dining out, $20 in my fun money, $17 in miscellaneous, and $30 for his fun money. So that is $287. Okay. All right. So then we started with $932. We put $287 in my wallet. So that means we have $645 left. Okay. All right, so let's pull out my binders and see what we can do in each category. So my emergency fund has $580. So let's put another 20 in there to make it $600. Okay, my dogs have 80 as well, so let's put another 20 to make it 100. Car repair has 100. Let's put 20 in that. I'm going to come back to Michigan in just a second. I'm going to skip that for right now. Anniversary has 400. Let's put 20 in there. Vacation has 20. I'm going to skip that for right now. Disney is new. If you guys watched my little haul video, this was one of the things I got from Etsy. A specific Disney specific envelope. So we're going to start stuffing that, and I'm going to put 30 in there. Skipping vacation. So let's see where we're at for this so far, and then I'll decide how much I want to put in for Michigan. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So let's see if I do 250 plus 110. Let's do 250 in Michigan. Actually, let's do 260. So let's see. We had 110, and then the 260 from Michigan. That is 370. Whoops, that looks kind of crazy. Oh well. All right, 370, and then we had 287. So now I'm going to go through and again start with my 932. Sorry if you guys hear that. It's a pump in the basement. 932, and then 287 in my wallet, 370 in my high priority binder. Leaves 275. This glare from the light. Sorry guys. Move this away a little bit. Just noticed that. Okay. So we have 275 left after we've put 287 into my wallet and 370 into my high priority binder. So now let's go into my short-term sinking funds. All right. My dogs have 20, and I'm going to put 30 in there, so they'll have 50. Actually, I'm going to put 50 in there. I'm going to put 50. And they'll have 70. Let's see. 50. Then we've got household, which has $20. I'm going to put 10 in there. I'll have 30. Costco, or Sam's Club, has 90. I'm going to put 30. And then it'll have 120. Okay. Beauty. So I really want to go to this salon that I used to get my hair cut at here in Michigan. They have a spa as well, and it is so much cheaper to go to a spa here than it is in New Mexico. I'm thinking about potentially saving up and doing a little bit of a spa day, because it is just so much cheaper for like 5 hours at the spa, like $200. Like I can't even, that's so cheap. How do you do it for that cheap? I don't even understand. But I know the salon is excellent because I used to get my hair cut there. So I'm thinking about, you know, saving up some money to go do that. I'd really like to have just like a day to just decompress and be pampered. But we'll see. If not this year, then next year I'll plan for it, and maybe I can take my mom with me too. But beauty has 20. I'm going to put 30 in there. I know my husband will definitely have to get a haircut when I get home, and it'll be time to color my hair again. So I want to make sure I'm still putting something in here. Toiletries, I'm going to put 10. Self-care has 20. I'll put 10 in there. And then health has 50. I'm going to leave that as is. So in my short-term binder, we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 120, 130, 140. Okay, so let me do that again in my head. 50, 60, 90, 120, 130, 140. Yes, 140. Okay, so we had 275 after my wallet and my high priority. So let's take away the 140. That leaves 135 left for my low priority binder, which is actually a really big amount. So I'm actually going to change how much I have in Michigan. I'm going to up that by $40. So I'm going to make this 300. So we changed this by 40. So this is going to be 410 over here now. Okay. And okay, so we have 95 left to put into my low priority binder. So let me grab that and let's see what we can do there. Okay. Coffee has 20. This lonely little 5 I'm going to put in there. So we've got 90 left. Entertainment has 50, I believe. So let me give that 20. Clothing has 30. And I'm going to put another 30 in there. We're going to go to the outlet mall this week. So I want to have a little bit in there. And also, I will be pulling from Michigan for the outlet mall, but if I need to, I can also just pull from clothing. Shopping has 40. Let's put another 20 in there. So what are we at? 30, 50, 60, 70, 75. So we have $20 left for my next envelopes. Gifts, I'm going to put 10. Whoops, I have my eraser on. Gifts, I'm going to put 10. That'll give it 20. And then hobbies, I will put 10. And then tech, I'm not stuffing right now. So nothing in there. So we've got 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. I'm going to add this category up one more time because I did change it. So I've got 300, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410. Correct. Okay. So now let's add up all of these numbers on the side and make sure that they equal 932. So we have 287 plus the 410 in my high priority binder, 140 in my short-term binder, and 95 in my low priority binder for a total of 932. So that is correct. All right, you guys. So that wraps up my budget with me. Very excited to see some higher numbers going into my envelopes. And I did make also with this check a $400 debt payment. So that's exciting. So we are making some strides in our financial journey, and that is really exciting. I just hope we can keep the momentum as we get into winter. Usually things calm down. We don't go out as much. We're not doing as many things as we get into fall, winter. So hopefully we can just stay on track. And this seems to be working for me. Like doing the budget with me every week, doing the unstuffing is really helping me to be even more mindful of my spending. So I'm really excited to see some of my envelopes growing. That's really exciting. And also debt getting paid off. that's awesome. We love that. So if you guys did make it to the end of the video and you haven't already done so, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already, if you enjoyed this content. If you're new, this is not my normal setup. I am visiting my parents in Michigan and maybe incorporating some of these things back into my setup at home. But yeah, if it was noisy at all, or if you heard anything in the background, it's because there's other people in the house. Usually there's not, just me and my husband. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did make it to the end, leave me a pen emoji in the comments, and we will catch you in our next one. Bye.